Baylor baseball is back at home this weekend for their 7-game homestand where they're facing Arizona State. After a crazy 7th 6-run inning yesterday, the Bears were able to come back and defeat the Sun Devils 7-5. The Bears were happy to get that Friday win under their belt and have good momentum moving into today's Game 2. Both the Bears and the Sun Devils had a slower start. That momentum from yesterday's win just wasn't enough for the Bears as they came up short.
We weren't able to get a whole lot of offense going today. I think you've got to give their guys credit for that. I think that they threw the ball well. You know, we competed and drew some walks. And Martinez didn't strike us out like he typically strikes everybody else out. We only had 5, but we weren't able to hit many balls hard, get many good swings, put much pressure on them.
Head coach Mitch Thompson says the Bears struggled offensively.
The wind blowing in, you're not going to get any help from the wind. You're not, extra base hits were at a minimum. They had a couple doubles that they put together there at the end to score a run, but extra base hits were at a minimum. And you got to start putting together 4 or 5 at bats in a row. It makes it really hard. And when you go from a 2-1 game where really all you need is a leadoff hitter on, and you can move him to second and you get a bloop and you're tie game, that's a different deal than when you're down 4-1.
The Bears had 1 run on 4 hits against 2 talented Sun Devil pitchers. Infielder Pearson Reebok hit a line drive into right field, which put the Bears ahead 1-0 in the 3rd inning. Arizona State answered right back in the top of the 4th to take the lead.
I'd like to have kept the deficit at 2-1 and had a little easier time coming back. When they expanded it to 3-1 and then 4-1, I think you got to give them credit for continuing to play and making it more difficult.
LHP Ethan Calder is expected to start on the mound tomorrow. With 1 more game on the line, the Bears want to take the series, but it's not going to be easy.
Hopefully come out and throw the ball well and get after and be able to score more than they are. Those guys over there are a good team. They're very competitive, and they want to win, and they battled really hard today, and so give them credit.
The Bears will be back at it tomorrow for their final matchup of this series. First pitch is set for 1 p.m. here at Baylor Ballpark. That's it for sports. We'll be right back.